night together. I want to give a big thanks to all the talent. Such an honor to be performing with so many of my rejected online dating matches. I want to thank Cuddies for hosting this event. It means the world to all of us that you have such little disregard for your business, that you would allow him consistently near a microphone. And I want to thank all the people who came, his friends, former lovers, people he owes money. I want to thank you for not smashing his kneecaps. But it's you, Scott Frank. You. Why we're all here. We all love you. And that's why we all care so much. We care enough about you to have this intervention. Dear Scott, I've known you for years. You've been in my band. We've toured together. We even shared a home. And despite all the insanity, I still love you. But you need to understand how to balance a checkbook. You used to play rhythm in my band. You were a steady beat to me. You were like a metronome. You were my metrosexual gnome. Do you remember the time you dressed up for us as Cupid for Valentine's Day? You got so hammered by the end of the night. We're all fairly confident you ended up using that diaper. How many times have you gotten drunk and tried to pick up women by telling them you were Frodo's stunt double in Lord of the Rings? Okay, sorry.
Be strong.
We think the addiction stems from your trying to cope with your shark attack. We don't know whether it was the pain in your scar, like some sort of derelict Harry Potter, with the broken glasses to match, or whether it's from the shame of knowing that your shark bite scar is really from when your brother hit you with a golf cart. But either way, you need to think of who you're hurting. Think of all the innocent people you've chased down the street naked. All the boyfriends of girls you've had blackout sex with. Hell, any of the girls you've had sex with. Remember that time you sexted your mom? I mean, you said it was an accident, but we all know your reputation. I know you're strong. Just look how strong your drinks are. You're hard. Like your liver. I know you have the strength to wear pants in public. I know that you have the stamina somewhere to make it home instead of being shaken awake on the sidewalk by Charleston's finest. I know you have the decency to put sheets on your bed one day. We love you, Scott. Help us, help you, help yourself to some free shots at the bar. Everyone, please, get this man drunk. That alcohol will make you fat, right? I can tell you firsthand. But, Scott, you stay so lean. Leaning on bars, tables, chairs, whatever you can do to steady yourself. Scott Frank and the next performer share an apartment. And not only do they share an apartment, they share an ex-girlfriend, an alcohol problem. They both can shop interchangeably between the men's and boys' clothing sections. And they both look like pedophiles when they do. But Scott Frank has managed to maintain his girlish figure. I brought this up earlier. But actually his diet is all just chicken nuggets and ranch dressing and macaroni and cheese. He's actually a solid now. He just sweats Velveeta and PBR. And just because you have the diet of an elementary schooler, Scott, it doesn't mean it's cool to sneak into the cafeteria line at Burke Elementary. Dude, those kids need their government cheese. It's not even cool. Before I leave you with what you all have been waiting for, really, or what I guess Scott's been waiting for all night, I just have one quick joke. How many Scott Franks does it take to screw on a light bulb?
5.
1, but it doesn't matter because he hasn't paid his power bill.